Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Hello. Drink up, I will. Hey Jordan, hey Cheese Moon. Hello Pocky, Kelsey, Gamestar. Yes. It has... Yeah, normally you guys see me like 3 times but the time this week already, but yeah. Family vacation ruined, was, got in the way, but it was a good trip away from work, you know, good mental health break. Oh no, Pocky, not the liquors. Shame, shame, shame. Alright, we'll jump into Danganronpa in a minute. I am at 4 dex entries left, but at least I can evolve into all of them, but I'm just waiting for a little something to happen. Also, we don't want alcohol in this drink. I'm PCG burnt out. Chicken, I completely understand. Jade needs 3. Hey beasts, I haven't been typing for the fake month. Yeah, I understand. I've been doing the same. I haven't been doing PCG unless I'm just stopping into someone's chat just to say hi. Spawn incoming. I'm not sure if we've been live long enough for this to register. Cast form, base form. Does anyone need that for Dex? Beats your normal type.
Pick a god and pray.
Hey, Grima. I really need to watch this anime. Everyone said this Cyberpunk was pretty good. The Cyberpunk anime. Sunny spawned recently. Okay, so nobody needs it for Dex. Good to know. Oh, why is the ad break happening now? I hate when that happens. Sorry, happening mid-spawn. I'll try to run it a little bit later. Guten Abend, Nervin chat, just popping in to say hi. Oh, this is another vibe song. I think it's fitting to transition into Danganronpa from this song, though. But yeah, chicken. I understand completely being burnt out. I'm pretty much in that spot myself. And if I get to that stage in any game, I just take it easy. At least I'm trying. Well, I'm not trying to take it easy. I'm just not letting myself get stressed about typing all the time for money anymore. Because the Christmas event's coming around. And even then, I'm not sure I want to try and save. My money is going... I think it's also kind of fun to roll when the new season happens, but you're already done with this season, so yeah. 2 shiny is nice. Alright. As soon as this song wraps up, we shall jump into Danganronpa. 50 wins? Might be cutting it close. Hey, Verano. It's also crazy to me to think that we're almost done in Penacony Frankistar as well. Weird. I've claimed the maximum available. I have not daily wished yet. Sometimes it's glitched. Sometimes the cooldown is a little much. Unless my daily wish is set wrong. Max 1 user per stream. Sometimes it just takes it for to register that you're in the stream yet, do Matthew. I don't know why, but I need to fix it. I got greedy and tried to pull Sunday Light Cone after getting him in 9. And how long? How deep did you go, Verano? Gave up after 60? I mean, 70 is basically where you would have gotten it. Oi! Oi! Why are you trying to download an update for that? Alright. There we go. I need to save. I'm saving for my Fugwe. Alright, Dumathi, I'll temporarily enable it for you. Give me a second. Too many good characters coming out? Absolutely. Alright, try now, Dumathi. There you go. $29. Also, I think yeah. I don't know, the only one I'm really concerned... Well, the Herda I'm tempted to roll for, but the thing is, they're trying to make the Herda better than Jingliu, which I do not respect at all. That's why I'm a little bit upset about not trying to pull for... I might not pull for Herda just for that very reason. But that's just me. But when they do release Herda, they'll have some more Ice Week content, so I'm good with that. Oh, also, wait, where was this? Oh, yeah. One other thing. On Tuesday, I participated in a tournament, and I almost got a shiny Routes. Almost. But I lost in semifinals because I was fighting Lucan. So that's kind of been my, like, I've been kind of less energetic on PCG since then. Howdy, leaving a lurk is not my type of game. Fair enough, Mice, I do appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. I think I'll probably be doing, I'll probably do, maybe I'll do a little Minecraft Saturday. Maybe I'll play Star Rail. No worries, brother, carry on. I appreciate it. There's, what was I saying? You should have bribed Lucan better. I could have. But well, that just leaves me room to catch the shiny routes on my own. So, there is that. We could have been twins. I know. It's a dream of mine. But then again, after I get that in PCG, I wonder what else waits for moi. Like, what would be my next big goal after that? Like, that's the chase. That's the dream. Hey, Green Lice. I said on right here clearly. Could you not could you not push buttons on sensitive topics? Shiny floof. Swooplu would be nice. Alright. So, we're jumping back in on this game. Just as a reminder. Unfortunately, Nekomaru was dead. He was murdered as a robot. They explained it, but basically they used his sleep mode. And then they dangled him from an elevator, and then he basically woke up and he went splat. Then he's dead. And we just figured out Gundam did it based on some deduction. So, I'm actually very surprised it's Gundam. I would like an explanation soon, but maybe there's a good one.
Hold on a second. You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean a class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on. I have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Okay.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's
Wait.
wrong with that?
Can't his animals press the buttons for him?
At Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing, which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. There isn't. Oh, great.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
He does have an accomplice. I think we're supposed to use that. Are you supposed to use the accomplice on secret passageway?
That elevator.
Because I don't think any of the clues that we have right now really
Only means of
contribute
travel
it.
between the two houses. As long as
Good night button has nothing to do with it. Oil. Enormous hammer. Chain. Rumbling. Pillar fragments. I think we used everything else, yeah. So I think you combine statements.
your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Okay, I think I need
there's
to
a
use.
secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
We use
Why don't we
secret
stop this
passageway and the accomplice. I know we have to use something on the accomplice. I just don't know what.
Was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
That's not the combination.
Damn it!
What's the way to show it's possible that he had an
Elevator
accomplice?
was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Wait,
As long as that
I
elevator
couldn't
was
copy
broken,
that one.
your assumption
I guess it was already done.
collapses.
So try the other
The
one.
elevator was broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Maybe it is broken.
Since I was at Strawberry House at that, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
No, it's not broken. Ironically.
Damn it!
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Let's try only means of
As
travel.
long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
No, that wasn't it. Snubble, C-tier fairy type.
Damn it!
How can we show he has an accomplice?
Elevator was
So we tried all combos of that. Hey Twilight. Tied into a loop, goodnight button. Oil on the floor. Pillar. New hammer. The chain, maybe. For some reason the killer was able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall. It could be chain. Or a contact elevator. Strawberry's Hall's button. What bullets do we have?
the only means of travel between the two houses.
Must be the
As long as
contact
that
elevator.
was broken, your
Strawberry Hall's button an option? Let's try contact
Plus,
elevator.
The elevator was broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
Congratulations, Cassie and Fake
It would
Beast.
have been different if they had an accomplice.
No, that wasn't it.
Damn it!
We need to agree with the accomplice thing, but I don't know how.
Was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
if the
Clock's
killer
alarm
cannot
timer.
return to Strawberry House,
Radio clock.
Since I
Broken
was at
doorknob.
Strawberry House at that time,
Good night button. Free equals.
there's no
Account.
question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
Secret
Why don't we stop this
passageway.
already?
It's not obvious to me.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapsed.
Just think about it. There's no way to. His argument is that there's no way to go
Plus,
between the two
elevator
houses.
was broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to
You
Strawberry
can go
House,
between the.
Since I was at Strawberry House,
Wait, contact elevator. So radio clock have nothing to do with. Wait, if the doorknob was broken, that means he could have gotten through. Maybe it's the broken doorknob? The other way is the other elevator, yeah? Thank you for the lurk, Lapras. Let me try
It would
this.
have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
Thank you,
Why don't we stop
Lapras.
this already?
Let me try this.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, it's not it.
Damn it!
Only means of travel.
Elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
Wait,
Damn it!
was it really broken at Grape House?
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken.
So what are the bullets do I say? So what you saw a character going between the two houses when the elevator was
The
broken.
elevator was broken at Grape House.
Oh, the secret passageway, you're right.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was
Right.
at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following
So we
crime
can
is
use secret
impossible.
passageway to
Different if
counter
they had an
someone.
accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already? That elevator was the only means of travel between.
There we are. My bad. Thank you. That was so not obvious to me.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method? You're the only
Deep
one!
Dead by Daylight likes. Ah, you're gaming with Krabby, I see.
Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down. Surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor
Oh, hey,
and the
Steph.
fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Oh, he's gonna fight back now.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life.
There's no way I can stop.
Pig, you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
So Gundam is Bruce Banner? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the hammer. Oh, there's no hammer. Maybe it's the wire? Yeah, I guess it's the wire. Don't mind me having a tantrum at still having the
Even
flute.
if the
No.
Turkey Box doesn't
Sorry,
exist,
Steph.
you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile